Oh, hello. How are you?
What are you doing?
No, nothing. Just... Oh, you're a police officer.
Yeah.
What's your shoulder number? Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your shoulder number?
What's your name and details? My shoulder number's 1343.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I'm a police officer, so can I ask your details, please?
Why do you need
Have
my...
you got some details?
Can I just ask you, why do you need them for?
Well, because you're filming an
headquarters.
area
Yeah.
here.
No, it's the headquarters.
Why would you be doing that?
I've never seen this place before.
Okay.
So I just came. Usually, what I do is just go around and audit places, and because it's the headquarters, obviously it's not just any other building.
Okay.
So that's all. No need to call everybody.
Well, I'm going to get someone because you've got a radio. So
I'm not going to be like aggressive.
It's quite suspicious circumstances, if you ask me.
I'm trying to explain if you listen.
Well, you're not really explaining.
I am.
You're not. You're just saying you're coming here to film areas that you've never been to before.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, well, it might be what it is, but I'd like to take your details.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you, officers? You okay?
Filming.
It's alright, just chill, man.
For no apparent reason,
Relax.
really.
Nothing's happening.
And I'd just like to
Do you have identification on
get
you,
him
sir?
checked out.
Okay, I heard what you said, and I heard what you said, yeah. Is there any reason why you're asking me for my identification?
Well, is there
Because
any
you're
reason why
filming me,
Yeah.
I don't have no problem in giving my ID. I'd like to know who you are, so I can run you through our systems, and why you are filming police officers and police buildings.
Okay, one question at a time. Do you want to... First of all, I've asked you, why do you need my identification?
Okay.
And then also, are you asking me why am I filming?
I'll have both of those answers.
Okay,
please,
so
sir.
my question is, why do you need my identification?
Okay. Go for the other one.
Yeah,
'cause you've already
the other one. The other one, like I said to this gentleman,
DS Steve Puttyfoot.
yeah, what it is, I go around audit.
Buckle up, guys. Today we're going inside a tense curbside exchange at police headquarters. An auditor asks if the uniformed man is a peace officer, presses for name and number, and calmly explains he films important government sites. The officers push back, wanting identification and reasons. Stakes are set fast, authority versus accountability, with cameras rolling and nerves tightening right from the first question.
Like public buildings or government buildings, whatever you want to call them.
Okay.
And this is obviously the headquarters. I've never been in here before. This is the headquarters. This is quite an important building, right? Of Northampton. Yeah. So I'm just here.
Of course, it's an important building, but also we have to think about public security, security of the force headquarters.
Is this a secure site?
This is a secure site.
In that case, you got nothing to worry about. It's secure.
Well, it doesn't matter. So under sort of Counter-Terrorism Act, we can actually stop and ask you questions.
Are you suspecting me to be a terrorist?
We can also take details from you.
Are you suspecting me to be a
I'm not
terrorist?
saying that at all.
No. So you're not suspecting me to be a terrorist?
What I'm saying is this is a suspicious kind of act
Okay.
that you are doing. Not many people come down here to start filming.
I understand.
So
Well, I explained
what
to you.
I would like to do is obviously provide my colleague with your details so we can make sure everything's in order.
Let's make it clear. You're not suspecting me to be a terrorist, are you?
Not at this stage, no.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay. The other thing now, because you're not suspecting me to be a terrorist, because I'm not committing any crime, I'm not obligated to give you my details.
19th March
Are we agreeing with that, guys?
2020.
Well, like my
We're at
colleague just said,
the time is
our main
12:37.
concern here is the
We're body
safeguarding
one,
of FHQ.
a male.
What we're
who's
saying here
filming.
is you filming FHQ in suspicious
Oh,
circumstances, okay? So out of precaution, with the necessary grounds to ask for you, like we said for the Terrorist Act.
But he said he doesn't suspect me to be a terrorist.
Well, like I said, we haven't said that.
We haven't said that you're not,
it's precaution
or we haven't
for
said that you are.
safeguarding.
But you're not suspecting. So what I'm trying to say, you don't have any grounds to think I'm terrorist, basically.
At this moment in time,
Because I haven't done anything like...
you are acting in a suspicious manner.
No, really. I'm just
you are.
recording the headquarters, which is a major building.
Well, yeah, it is a major
It's like-
building. You're
yeah.
filming, and
Would you agree that Big
ultimately,
Ben is a big
that's
building?
quite
Like a major...
The officers cite counter-terror powers, while the filmer asks the key threshold, are they actually suspecting? Without reasonable suspicion or a crime, he says, he isn't obliged to hand over details. The exchange hardens into a legal line-drawing exercise, policy claims on one side, rights language on the other, as both keep circling the same point. What justifies demanding ID here and now?
building in the
thing
country?
to be doing. So we would like, I'd like you to give details to my colleague. If there isn't any problem, then surely you wouldn't mind doing that. I've given you my details. My colleagues have given you their details.
I'm Special Constable 3340 Atkinson. We're based at Daventry Station.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can I respond to that? As a member of the public, if I have not committed a crime, I'm not obligated to give you my information. As a police officer, if you're approaching a member of the public, it's within your policy to identify yourselves, badge number and a name at least. Are we? Is this correct?
My name. I can give you my badge number.
Okay, which I've asked for, you gave it to me, and I thank you.
My name as well.
And I thank you for that.
Yeah.
Okay, but I am not obligated to do that. Therefore, I don't have to give it to you.
Okay, then. Well, I'd like to ask you to move along then, please.
Are we in public land? I don't think he can ask me that. What I wanted to ask you is there anywhere I can come and visit the place?
Not that I'm aware of.
All right, that's fine. I can see it's all closed up. I want to, just a quick question. Oh, I don't need to call all these people. What? Officer,
Is that your car? Yeah, we'll just move forward.
can I ask you not
Hello
to delete
there,
that footage, please?
Can you ask me to what?
Can I ask you not to delete it because I might make a request for it?
You won't be able to make a request for this, sir.
Subject to access request, yes, I can.
Okay, you can try. If you're going to
just
do
asking
that,
you not to delete
if you're going to
please.
do that,
Yeah.
let me have your name. Let me have your name so I can put a note on there that you are requesting those information.
No, I can do it through different channels.
Like how?
Huh?
Like how?
I can go through your website, print freedom of...
They suggest moving him along. He counters with the public land question. The moment pivots when an officer raises deletion. He pushes back, invoking data rights and formal request routes, and asks them not to erase anything. The clip becomes a preservation debate: who owns footage, who controls evidence, and how an on-scene decision can shape the paper trail long after everyone walks away.
Okay,
Send you the letter.
Your information and your details.
I will send the
wouldn't it?
information, yeah, and then I will
It
get
would
that.
have your information
I
and your
will
details.
get that
wouldn't
record
it?
straight away. So what I'm asking you now is to not delete it. That's all I'm asking you, because I can see it's recording.
It is.
Yeah.
You're correct. Can I see what you're recording? See, make sure you're recording me.
Well, here you go. You can see your colleague.
Okay, so it's not live stream or anything like that then, you're just video recording?
It's not live stream. I don't know. It might be live streaming. What's the difference?
No, I just wanted to know.
There's no difference really, is it?
Yeah, there is, because if it's live stream, I want to say hello to everyone on YouTube.
You better say hello.
Oh, I have.
Oh, you're
Hello?
chilling out now. You're chilling out now. See, that's much better.
Always chilled out.
Well, you looked a little bit stressed out a minute ago.
No, I'm always chilled out.
There's nothing happening here, like I said.
Okay.
Well, you know, I don't know who called you. He just called you for no reason, just wasting your
To
time.
be fair, it's always suspicious if someone has got a video camera in their hand
Yeah.
and a phone, videoing police headquarters.
This is also a school next to us as well, so...
I know, you can, to be honest, I'm not here to record the school, but even if I was, it doesn't make no difference, to be honest. But I'm not here for the school, if that makes you feel any better.
So why are you here for the police headquarters?
Just to, like I said, I'm here to audit the headquarters.
Okay, are you a government official?
I'm a government official.
Yeah.
I don't have to answer that.
I'll take that as the answer as no then.
No, I didn't answer.
Okay. So I'll take that as a no then.
I did not. You don't need to take a description because he's recording me right now.
No, we're taking descriptions as well.
What's the point? Okay. So like I said, I'm here to audit the headquarters, and that's all it is. So I was hoping to go in, but it looks like I can't go in.
No.
Is there no public access at all?
No.
What
none at all.
happened?
Live stream or not, they probe intent. He clarifies he's auditing a government site, not filming a nearby school, and says the location's importance is exactly why it merits recording. The conversation shifts from suspicion to purpose, documenting access, procedures, and conduct in plain sight. The officers remain wary, but the aim is stated on record, an audit of how a headquarters meets the public eye.
Holders like myself, the workers in force, is allowed into headquarters. This is solely for police work, okay? What's behind these walls is high confidential information that cannot be released to the public.
Oh yeah, of course.
So I hope you understand.
Oh no, you won't see me jumping any barriers or things like that. I'm just if there is public access, I will enter. If there isn't, obviously I won't. But I went to Thames Valley headquarters.
Okay.
They have access straight in. I went in.
That's Thames Valley.
That's Thames Valley.
Oh, Thames Valley, yeah.
Regulations for different
Do you travel around different headquarters then?
Yeah. Just not just headquarters. I just travel around and audit places.
All right. How have
That's
you
it.
got here today?
How did I get here today? If you're trying to get my vehicle, you're not going to get it.
Okay. So
I know you're
you
trying to
are
identify me. It's not going to happen.
Hiding your vehicle, so we are not able to.
First of all, I did not say I have a vehicle, but I said
I'm
if
asking.
you are trying to get my vehicle,
Yeah.
you're not going to get it.
Okay. Why is that?
You're not going to get that information.
Okay.
Because maybe I did not drive. I know you're trying to identify me. It's not going to happen. What it is,
Always in an intel
I value my
world.
privacy,
Yeah.
one thing.
And we value ours as well.
And I do understand I have rights,
Yep.
and I would like to maintain them.
Okay.
That's it.
And we also have the same rights,
Which
even
is?
though we're police officers.
Yeah.
Okay. You videoing us,
Yeah.
we will video you.
But I will
And
request
this-
that record. You're not going to request this one.
I don't care. As far as I'm concerned, the information on here will be sent to our relevant departments, and they will try and identify yourself. And if you're any kind of,
So are you going to
say-
spy on me now?
I spy on everybody all the time. Of course I do.
Oh, really? You're spying on the public?
How can I spy on people?
Well, you just said to me
Why
you're
do you
going to...
think people are going to spy on you?
He just said that.
No, he didn't.
He said we're
twisting
going.
stuff here.
You said you're going to send this to wherever,
Yeah.
and they're going to find out who you are. So you're going to spy on
try
me.
and find
You
out
shouldn't be
who
spying
are.
on people. You know that it's illegal to spy on people.
I'm not spying.
The government cannot
I'm
spy on people.
saying,
You know that.
if
No
you-
public entrance is available, so access is bounded at the gate. He names the headquarters and reasserts privacy. They won't get his vehicle or identity from casual probing. The scene becomes a boundary lesson, private data versus public place. Even while speaking openly on camera, he draws a hard perimeter around personal identifiers, insisting that rights don't dissolve at the curb.
don't identify yourself, we need to make sure who you are.
Well, like I
And if
said,
you go around several different police forces and ask them exactly the same sort of questions, be these.
I didn't.
video
To be
calls,
honest, as
then
soon as I
obviously
arrived,
I will spread it all over the UK.
I didn't.
You are going around.
to be honest, you
several
obstructed
police
my
forces.
video because as soon as I arrived, people just came out straight into my face. First of all, there was a guy over there. First, he was being polite, and the next thing I know, he's called everybody. He came out straight into my face, blah blah blah.
Well, yeah, because it is a strange thing to be doing. To be perfectly
Well, strange is not illegal. It's not a crime.
frank. No, it's not.
There you go then.
However,
They're trying to.
because of the world that we live in today, we have to make sure our security is checked
What word is that?
and make sure that there are no suspicious circumstances going on.
What word are we talking about?
What I'm talking about is that you filming the force headquarters
Yes.
under counter-terrorism and terrorism act.
But you already said you're not
We
suspecting
can
me being a
stop and
terrorist.
talk to people. We can still stop.
I
and
can
talk
move.
to
I
people.
can go anytime I like.
Yeah, be that as it
Unless
may.
I'm being detained. Am I being detained?
We haven't detained you,
No.
No, then that's good. Then.
and we are talking to you about the circumstances under which you're here.
I've explained to you. I said to you, I'm here. I'm not hiding anything. I said to you, I'm videoing, and that's it. I said I'm auditing the place,
So why are you videoing?
the headquarters.
Why?
I just told you, just auditing the headquarters.
Auditing. What are you auditing?
Auditing. I just come and
People
record.
coming and going.
Sorry.
Auditing people
And I
and their
just,
vehicles
I just
coming and going.
record, and that's it.
What are you recording?
See if it's a nice area. See if if it's secure. Okay. That's it. Sorry?
Why would you need to record that?
An officer says footage may be passed to departments to identify him. He calls that spying and questions its legality. They answer with security obligations and the world they operate in. The standoff reframes into mutual claims of duty. His, to protect civil liberty and their mandate to guard sensitive sites. The tension now isn't noise. It's the core friction of modern oversight.
Because I just put stuff on YouTube. That's it.
You're going to put it on YouTube.
Likely, yeah.
For what reason?
Can you understand the risks this could put on the public around this area, the children in this area, and FHQ?
Why you keep saying the children?
Because there's a school right next to it.
I know there's a school right there, but like I said, I've already said that to you. I'm not here to film the children.
I understand that, but what you're
It's not my fault they built a school over there. But I'm not here to film the children, and if I was, it makes no difference.
I understand that. You made that very clear, okay? And I do understand that. But
All right then. So
what
stop mentioning the
what I
children,
want you to
please.
understand is, if you're putting it on YouTube,
Yeah.
the public obviously can see.
I didn't say I will, I said I might.
Okay, so if you might put this on YouTube,
Yes.
and the public can see this area, you're putting the people who live in the area at vulnerable risk. You're putting everyone who works at FHQ at risk,
Why is that?
because people can see the area.
Do you know you can see this area in Google or not? Are you aware of that?
Yeah, people, you can see this area on Google.
Yeah.
However,
I actually saw it in
what
Google
you
before I
can't
came.
see is all the people coming in and out, and you're actually possibly putting people at risk coming
Yeah,
in.
but wow, if you see a camera and you don't want to be filmed, why do you come to it?
Because it's my duty, really, to challenge and question what's going on here.
So you're a public official?
I am a police officer, yes.
Yeah. So we expect, as a police officer,
That is my
in
duty
public,
to do that.
expect to be filmed. If you don't want to be filmed, you need to get a job in the private sector.
Why should I expect to be filmed?
Because you're a public official.
Doesn't necessarily mean that we should be expected to be filmed. We're carrying out our duties.
Well, I get filmed
as
all the
police
time. I don't
officers.
complain.
Well, maybe you may.
I don't care. I
That's
get filmed
fine.
all the time. Look, there's the cameras over there.
It's each to their
There's
But we-
police speed
so
cameras
then we don't
everywhere.
use our cameras to put them on YouTube.
We don't
Yeah, because you
exploit
can't.
spaces and identities
No,
of
so
public
why?
Because there's data protection
would
that
you-
forbids you from doing this.
So why would you want to?
Stop powers return, but detention is denied. He confirms he's free to leave, restates the lawful nature of recording, and notes the content goes to YouTube. Children aren't his focus, he says, and visibility is part of accountability. The officers keep cautioning, he keeps narrowing. The issue to legality and transparency. The camera stays steady on the boundary between concern and authority.
Put your details or those details on YouTube, and you're clearly filming vehicles moving in and out of this.
Okay, so you guys, when you are in your official capacity, data protection forbids you from doing this. There's nothing that forbids me to do this. I have the freedom to do this, and I enjoy that freedom, and we will not allow anybody to take it away from me.
Okay, well I'll remind you again.
That's it.
My colleague has already done. You're filming personal details of officers coming in and out, and with the
Not
potential-
specifically
with the
for that.
Well, maybe not. With the potential of putting that on YouTube, you are possibly putting those people at risk from other people, maybe not yourself, from other people.
I don't like being surrounded, sorry.
Well, that's fair enough. No one's surrounding you. My
He's
colleague's
behind
just standing over there. My colleague's here, and there's no one behind you, so no one's surrounding you.
The colleague is a bit cheeky, isn't he?
Not really. No, he's just doing.
He is, he's quite funny, look at him. I don't know what he's trying to do. So why are you guys here anyway?
If we work here, this is our place of work.
Well, here outside? You work
At
inside?
those moments in time, until we're satisfied
Well, I'm silently going to get going in a minute.
under certain other legislation, and my colleague's checking out number plates here
For
to
what?
make sure that we can allow you to go about your business without any too
You
much.
can allow me. Are you detaining me?
No one's detained.
So why would you say that?
Repeat again, you're not under.
But you just said, he's just said,
What did I said to allow you to go about your business?
yeah, to allow me. What does that mean? That means
Well,
you...
at this moment in time, I'm not moving from the front of here until we're satisfied.
So I'm not allowed
that
to
you're
go?
not committing any
You can
offences.
go if you
Okay.
want, you can go.
You're more than welcome
anywhere you
to walk
want.
away if you wish.
So I am allowed to go.
You can go
Yes.
anywhere you
I am
want.
not detained.
What we're saying is the suspicious circumstances which are
He argues public officials should expect cameras. They counter with duties and data protection. He replies that nothing forbids filming in this context, and that freedom to record is exactly what checks power. The crowding by multiple officers becomes part of the story, pressure versus composure, while the principle stands, conduct paid for by the public lives, inevitably in public view.
Sorry, officer, can I just ask you, I'm interested in something, yeah?
fine.
You know that flag you've got there in the middle?
Yeah.
It's got like 3 lines on it. What are the lines for?
These represent the lives that have been lost in the services. So we've got the green line for the ambulance services, we've got the blue line for the police service, and
The
we've got
red for the
line.
fire.
Yes. So what we call a thin blue line.
The thin blue line, but it's got different lines now.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, are you allowed to wear that?
Yes. This can be bought off many stores.
Both, so it's not part of the uniform, is it?
No, I just wear it to show my gratification for the lives that have been
But it's not
lost.
part of the uniform, right?
No.
Do you know, to a lot of members of the public, they see this as let me see, what's the word? Tyranny. A lot of the public don't like that, especially the fact that it's not part of the uniform.
What do
And
you
I'm sure you're not supposed to wear it. And also, what it does, it's disrespectful to the Union Jack
Why is it disrespectful?
because you change the colours.
I don't think you actually, what your point is being said isn't actually valid for what.
Well, you don't think changing the that's like a violation of? Well, there's no violation
There's no
in this country.
violation.
No, there is not in this country.
There's no issues with.
In this country, but I find it disrespectful.
If you find that disrespectful, you're quite
Not just me.
Well, if you find that disrespectful,
Yeah.
or any of your viewers find that
Yeah, sure.
disrespectful, you're quite welcome to make a complaint to the force as a result of
But
that.
I've seen something on a police website that you're actually not allowed to wear them, but you still.
You've seen that, have you?
Yeah. Not in Northampton, but Metropolitan Police. Yeah, not Northamptonshire.
Well,
yeah.
That's the Metropolitan Police. It might be.
It's clearly not part of the
Air
uniform.
Force policy. But as I say, as far as I'm aware, that's not a Northamptonshire force policy. Many officers wear that sort of thing.
But you agree it's not part of the uniform, yeah?
Inoffensive, considered inoffensive.
They mention plate checks and say they'll allow him to go. He challenges the phrasing, pressing whether he was ever not allowed. The talk pivots to a thin blue line patch, uniform policy, symbolism, and public perception. He frames it as respect for the national flag and adherence to standards. They point to forced practice. The policy debate lands squarely on camera.
Offensive. If you find it
He changed it. I wouldn't say it's offensive, but I think it's disrespectful to the
If you
Union
find it
Jack.
disrespectful or offensive,
You know,
you're more than welcome to write to
The Union
force
Jack
or
is a
contact
huge
force.
flag, you know, it's like.
Yeah, I understand that, but like
it's-
my colleague has just said, if you want to put forward your concerns and say that you're offended policy.
I'm not offended. I'm just asking you. This is like between me and you. That's why I've asked you directly, you know. You're answering me. I don't know why he's getting involved. I'm sure you can speak for yourself, right?
This is an ECU conversation, okay?
Yeah,
I like to hear that you're putting your points across because my concerns for the public and obviously you're
Yeah,
not the public.
and I'm telling you, a lot of the members of the public don't actually like that.
Yeah.
Because one, it feels like
So
you.
go and talk to my colleague.
Thank you for your time and cooperation, sir. We're now going to go.
I like you, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, funny guy.
Thank
Seriously.
you. So, all the best. Try not to
How
get
come you
wet in the
decided to
rain.
go now?
Sorry?
Why you decided to go? Did you
So
find
go.
out? You find out who I am?
Oh, do I have to say who you are?
You did. Nah, no, I'll only.
Okay, cross out all you want.
Anyway, officer, you've been great, man.
Bye-bye.
You've been cool. Bye.
He cites guidance suggesting such patches aren't permitted and argues many citizens dislike them. They offer the complaint route. The mood cools as positions harden without drama. The audit closes with the question left to viewers: security, symbolism, and lawful recording in a democratic space. If you found this breakdown useful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.